Alright, design and modeling students. Today, in this video, I'm going to show you how to make the sketch plane cube. I'm going to go through it from start to finish. I'll try to move at a reasonable pace, but I will not break it up into multiple videos. So stay with me. Feel free to fast forward, rewind, pause, whatever you need so that you can also make a sketch plane cube. The dimensions are on the assignment, and I am going to just work through it, and you will see that 3D object come to life. So, start with 2D sketch. I like to draw on the XY plane. I'm going to use the rectangle drop down, select 2-point center. I'm going to click in the middle at the convergence of my x-axis and my y-axis. So click at the origin, drag, let go of my mouse, type right here, type 2, tab, then right here, 2, enter. Click on my front view, and you see that I have a perfect 2-inch by 2-inch square. I can say finish sketch. Click on my house, and I'm going to extrude it 2 inches so that I have a beautiful 2-inch by 2-inch by 2-inch cube. So it's ready for me to type in 2 inches. The dimension is highlighted. 2, enter. Click on my house, and there's my 2-inch by 2-inch cube. I'm going to make a square peg that comes off the top, round peg that comes off the side, and a hole that goes through the middle. I want all of it to be centered. I want all of them to be 1 inch. So 1-inch square peg, a 1-inch round peg, and a 1-inch hole. So we'll just start on the top. I click on Start 2D Sketch. I'm going to draw a square on the top of my cube. I select a 2-point center rectangle. Over here there's a little hand. I can use that hand to drag my view up so that it's in the middle, or I can use the wheel on my mouse. So the wheel in the middle of your mouse is also a button. Not only does it roll back and forth to zoom in and out, you can also click it down as a button and drag your object around that way while holding down on that button. So I dragged it to where I can see it. I'm going to select 2-point center. I don't know if it shows up very well in the video, but you get a dotted line when you find the middle of an object. So I have found the middle according to this line, but in a second I'll find the middle according to this line. So there's the middle over there, and there is the middle. So I'm centered on my vertical and I'm centered on my horizontal. So if I just click, drag, type 1, tab, 1, enter, it's perfectly centered on the top of my cube, and it's a 1-inch by 1-inch square. I finish sketch. I hit extrude. I do not want it to be extruded 2 inches. That's a little too tall for my liking. So I'm going to change that dimension to 1/2 inch or 0.5. Lovely. Now I'm going to draw a circle on the side of my cube. Circle, center point, find the middle. There she is. Click, drag, 1, enter, finish sketch, extrude, and it's at 1/2 inch. So all I have to do is hit enter or click on that OK. Lovely. Now I will put a hole on there. A lot of people want to click on this hole feature up here. That is not, I repeat, not the easiest way to make a hole. Easiest way to make a hole is to simply put a point. So start 2D sketch, click on the surface where you want the hole to be, and all you're going to do is use that point tool right there. See it? Point. I'm going to make a point. I'm going to make that point right in the middle. I'm going to say finish sketch. Now I can click on the hole feature, and boom, it puts that hole right where that point was. These are a bunch of different hole options, ways to modify and change your hole. Can go a certain distance, can go all the way through. I want mine to go all the way through. Up here's the width of the hole. I want it to be 1 inch wide. This would make it like a threaded hole. You could do that if you would like. I think that looks good. Click OK. And you can see if we use this feature right here, we can rotate our object. You can see that it's threaded. So it looks amazing. My favorite thing, give it a color. How about pink? That's perfect. Thank you for watching. There's a sketch plane cube.